I'm seeing something in my crystal ball. I'm seeing wine in your future. It's sweet, it's red, it's fruity. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I want to make this homemade sangria. Stick with me and I will show you how you can have this sangria in your future. Oh, that kind of ate. That was kind of a good look. Okay. That was good. Okay. I'm already in my PJs and stuff. First, we're going to start with like old wine. This is 2 bottles of wine that I've had for the last, like, within the last week that I didn't finish. And I figured I don't want to waste it. Y'all know I don't waste nothing. So let's, oof, hold on. Oh, it's not horrible. It definitely, I ain't gonna drink it like that. This one's older, so I'm a little scared for this one. Let's see. Oof, hold on. I'm scared. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a little bitter, so I don't want to waste. I don't waste nothing in my house if I can help it. So I'm going to make a sangria. I'm going to show you guys how to make like literally the easiest sangria. So this is the fruit that I have. I have an apple, some oranges. I got some lemon in here. I got some plums. I seen a lady put plum in hers. I never tried to do plum in mine, but I'm excited to try it. And I have some strawberries. But honestly, you can use whatever, blueberries, fruits, whatever you have laying around the house, and it should work. So let's go ahead and make the sangria. One thing I don't like, because I feel like people are shortcutting themselves when they're cooking, is not using the fresh fruit, not using the fresh herbs, just doing the dried version or skipping it altogether. Not using that shallot, not using the fresh garlic, using jar garlic. You guys deserve the best of the best. Why are you shortcutting yourself? So for me, I take the extra time. I do the strawberries, I do the fresh herbs, I spend the extra whatever it is, and it's worth it. Because it always, you could taste the difference and it gets to put a little more love into it. So I always say you deserve the best of the best, so don't shortcut yourself, okay? That's my little TED talk for the day. I haven't had a plum in so long, so I'm kind of excited. Plums have little seeds in it like this. There you go. Oh, it's so good. I wonder if I should save this to put in my garden. I'd be saying that, y'all, my garden is like, I got like 2 things in my garden right now. My garden is fighting for its life. Let me not get none of my robe now. Hold on. Then I have 2 oranges. One, I'm just going to use the juice. I'm going to cut this into, let's say, quarters. What I like to do is I like to remove the skin. Whenever I'm dealing with anything citrus that may be sitting out overnight, I always remove the skin because it's so bitter. And I don't like that. Dang, this thing is leaking. Maybe I should use a different word. Juicy, baby, all right. Just take a chance, take a chance. This is a lemon I've already zested. So it looks a little, ooh. Looks a little, I don't know why I did that. I've been watching too much of them TikToks lately. Okay. Let's just cut the lemon like a normal person, okay? This lemon looks crazy. I removed all the zest off of it. I used that for another recipe, but the juice and the lemon is still fine. But just like the orange, I'm gonna remove the rind because this I'm actually gonna have like lemon pieces in the sangria. First things first, you need a cute picture. It can't be an ugly picture. It's not going to taste good if it's coming out of an ugly picture. I don't know why, but it's not going to be good. So you need to get a really cute picture like this. If you don't have a cute picture, it'll still be good, but it may not be like as good, okay? First, we're going to put the wine in. I'm wearing my my new robe, so I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to pour away. Between the 2 of these, I feel like it's about a bottle. I'm going to get the second one and pour it in. This thing going to be strong. I can already tell. I don't have any brandy in my home, but I do have some Jameson orange, which I think will be like a little vibe. Put like ½ a cup in there. And I'm gonna measure it just because I'm not trying to get too tore up off of this. And you know when you're measuring liquor, you just put a little bit over, okay? So we have the liquor in there. And I don't know, I feel like the liquor kind of helps stop it from like getting old. I don't know. So next we're gonna juice our oranges in here. So we have all the liquor in here. Let's juice the orange. Just squeeze. And this is fresh orange juice. Like I said, you deserve it. Don't shortcut yourself, guys. Don't buy the boxed orange juice or the gallon orange juice. You can make it fresh. That's definitely the desired method. The desired method. Okay, and we're just gonna take our time and juice all of these. Look at all that goodness just getting in there, like, oh. I love a sangria, especially a red sangria. There's very few places that I actually have like good ones. So, but for me, it's like when I don't want nothing too crazy, but it feels like it's easy to go down. They're dangerous because it's easy to go down. But these are one of my favorite drinks to have, like a little sangria. It's always a little vibe. You can always add champagne to this if you want bubbles. Whoops. I don't want any bubbles with my sangria. I want to be able to just take it, but if that's your thing, that's cute. We're gonna start with half of the lemon juice. No, let's just do the whole lemon juice. Let's do it. I'll do a taste test and see what it's hitting on. Now we're gonna add some sugar into this. So let me get just basic white sugar. I'm not gonna be too fancy with it. About 3 tablespoons. 1. And these are rough measurements, guys. I mean, if you like a little more sweet, put more sugar, and if you don't, put less. And we're gonna just mix this all together to make sure the sugar dissolves. You don't wanna hear that like grainy noise. Okay, I think that's pretty good. What I'm gonna do is taste it. This is your time if you wanna add anything or whatever, you feel like it's too sweet, not sweet enough, because we're gonna add the fruit and then we'll be done. Ooh! That's liquor. Ooh. Okay, this one put somebody on their behind. Okay, perfect. So now we have all of our fruits in here. We have the oranges, the apples, the strawberries, and the plum. So we're just gonna put everything inside. It's gonna look low, guys, and it's okay that it looks low. It's not a big deal because when you're serving this, you're gonna put it over ice and that will kind of help dilute it. So you don't need to go ham. And the fruit is gonna help fill it up. I like to do this like a day before my event or maybe like a couple hours if I'm hosting an event because then like all the fruit is like infused in the sangria and that makes it like a vibe. But do you, boo. And that's all of it. Guys, this is the finished result. So you see it filled up because I have all of this fruit in here. I have the plum, the strawberries, the apples. You see? See, I keep trying to pick this up and I'm gonna get on my road. But basically, we're gonna let this sit. Oh, why y'all almost let me forget this, the cinnamon? I love cinnamon. Yeah, I'm gonna add 2. Yellow. I'll do 2 small ones. And I like the cinnamon in there because I think it gives it like a nice little like va-va-voom. Let this sit overnight. And then we're gonna come back to this tomorrow, okay? Here's the result of the sangria I made. Yes, I already drunk some, but mind your business. Cheers. Oh, and it's still good. I got a little cinnamon in it. It's low-key better than it was the other day. Hold on. Okay, we like it.